Good afternoon, everybody. It's time for another Tuttle Tip Tuesday with your favorite specialist, Andy Tuttle with Offix. So today, I'm going to introduce you to the Plotwave 365. It's an Oce branded product. It's actually a Canon product. Canon bought Oce in 2012. And so now, Canon and Oce are married. What I wanted to do was show you the batch submission tool Publisher Select 3. It's fairly new. And there's a lot of little hidden buttons and tricks in there, so I just wanted to encourage people to use the batch submission tool. It basically enables you to be able to print a PDF, a collated set of PDFs, without actually having to open the file. Without further ado, let's come over to the workstation. This can actually work with a number of devices. You're going to have to close it and connect if you have multiple Plotwaves, or it also works with the Colorwave as well as the Image Prograph series. But you'll have to connect to it each time. So if it's just one machine, you don't have to worry about that. But if you have multiple devices, then you have to connect it each time. So in this particular case, I've imported a set of drawings. I think there's 80 some drawings in this set. So a couple things here. This looks a lot like the Oce driver, okay? And how I do that, when you hit Add Documents, it makes you browse, okay? And then when you import, each page, you'll notice, parses out, okay, and previews. All right, so what you're noticing now here is that I've got some pages in the same document that are printing as a 24 by 36, and I've got others at 12 by 24. So really, if you want to change the entire master set, you select this up here, and then you tell it, instead of mixed values, for scale, okay, we don't really want that. It's going to be a 36-inch roll, okay? So the other thing too, for scale, mixed values, we want to put that at 100%. Okay, so now when I go back and forth to each individual page, they're all set up as a 24 by 30 or 36 by 24. So as you know, I can pick any sheet, and then I could make certain pages print at half size. So now as I toggle back and forth, I've got 24 by 36, 24 by 36. This one will be a half size sheet. You see how it previews the output on the machine. We're not going to necessarily do that today. Okay, and then this one is also 24 by 36, but that's wrong. We don't want that. So we're going to go back to this one particular page. We're going to change the scale back to 100%. Okay, and now they all match. Another nice feature is each page you can have a different quantity for each page. So let's just say I needed 3 sets of that one sheet, and it previews that. So over here, one seat, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now the quantity here will be 3. I just wanted to show you that for kicks and giggles. The other thing too is you can select certain sheets and remove them from the set if you want. Tell you what, we don't need to print all that. We're just going to print a few pages. If you go right click and say delete selection, so now I've only got a few sheets here. So without messing around too much with changing scale and quantities on this, we can go ahead and just hit print, and it's going to connect to the machine. So now we walk over to the machine and look in the queue. We can see that there's 9 pages that's going to end up printing. And as you add print jobs from other workstations or whatever, you'll see them line up right here. So the great thing about the Oce device is first print out in 40 seconds. It warms up in almost no time. You can hear it cutting. And our first set is coming out. So this particular device, Plotwave 365, prints 6 24 by 36 sheets a minute in black and white. The Plotwave 345 is identical. It prints 4 sheets a minute in black and white. So here we go. There's our output. And again, I can customize that to the page, which is very nice. That's your Tuttle Tip Tuesday. See you all next time.